Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. It will not resonate with all Cancer individuals, but I'm hoping to reach as many as possible. I'm going to do a different spread this time. It is mostly to help Cancer out. It's a 5-card spread with a remedy, and it's got 2 future outcomes, one near, one distant. So I want to get this started. Cancer. Remember, this may not resonate with everybody, but I do, when I shuffle these prior and meditate on them because I like to get them mixed up as much as possible, shuffled as possible, so they don't repeat cards. Knight of Wands, incoming energy. So you got someone coming in, could be a fire sign, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone just taking on that energy. Usually they're young at heart, they're vibrant, they don't slow down, and they got a lot of passion as incoming energy. Understand that. You got the Queen of Swords. She is in reverse. This could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But this person, whatever it is or whoever it is with this energy, doesn't have to be an air sign, because just someone with this energy, they're kind of cutthroat in their speech, and don't care if they hurt your feelings, and sometimes it's really kind of cold. And they know they do this when they get turned around. They know they can lose their tempers. And remember, these energies can be reversed. You could have done this to something to somebody, and that turned them around. And any sign can get turned around, from to the mildest thing to the extremes. So this right here is the help or hindrance. We're going to find out help or hindrance. This is going to be the near future. This is the remedy that I thought of for Cancer, especially for Cancer, and the distant outcome. Now I'm going to take my smaller deck I just got in not too long ago, but they match up, but they're smaller so I can separate them easier. And I like them when they're kind of got the same symbolisms. Tells you a whole lot if it's really occurring. But the Queen of Swords, in the reverse, why are you there as a subject at hand? You didn't have a collaboration with this Queen of Swords. Something didn't work out. And it could be more than one person involved. Could be a work situation, a partnership. Ooh, that's trying to pop out. Sneaky behavior. Someone also didn't straight out make a decision from one person to the other. In other words, it could be like over... We got the 2 of Wands, and that's domination. It's also known as taking control, taking domination. And it's like Queen of Swords is there, so a collaboration didn't occur, probably because maybe something sneaky came out, or you found out something and decided to take control, or someone's pushing their energy on one or the other. It's also, like I said, making decisions on a certain situation. It also, it could be so many different things. It is a Mars card, and we are going through a bit of a negative Mars energy. So coming up, you're going to be dealing with this. You may be kind of dealing with it in the past also, okay? It's got to start there. Help or hindrance. Someone didn't want to make a new offer. Got the Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm thinking it's a hindrance, but it may not be. Let's find out. Ace of Cups. Why are you there? For Cancer. It's a hindrance because you got the 7 of Wands. Someone's being defensive and they're not making a new offer. Why is that? Why is the Ace of Cups there with the 7 of Wands? It was a failure in a situation. Someone got defensive. Someone else didn't make an offer. Someone got defensive, and the whole situation failed on that. Now, in the near future, you're not going to be willing to work on this situation any longer. You got the 2 of Pentacles. It's in reverse. That means you're not working with it. You're not doing this change. You're not juggling anymore. You're going to drop it. You're going to drop the whole thing. Here's the 2 of Disc. 2 of Disc. Why are you there in the near future? Whatever is occurring, I think you already know. A lot of you already know what this is. But you're going to drop this situation. Whether you are or somebody else, because you don't want to be chained to it anymore. There's the devil. Devil represents Oftentimes Capricorn. I know someone asked me about that. Could it be Capricorn? Yes, but usually we got enough court cards for that. I don't like assigning this card to a person in general, except for their feelings and emotions. And the Devil card is about oppressions, and I mean more than oppressions, like addictions, I should say, and being chained. It could be chained to a person, just a situation, a job, substance abuse. It's all about, it's about obsession. And I'm thinking, because it's clarifying that Two of Pentacles, you're not wanting to be chained to this certain situation anymore. You're not willing to obsess over it. Or, you know, whoever's out there, it could be, like I said, these energies can be reversed to whoever you're involved with. They may feel this way with you, but I'm reading this as Cancer. So you're going to get out of obsession. You're not going to go on with this. You're not going to juggle this situation anymore. You're not going to think about it. Why is that? Can I get some more information on this? Two of Pentacles in reverse with a Devil card attached. I know a lot of you are feeling pretty down because you want gain in your life. You're wanting some gain. Got the Nine of Pentacles there. Yeah, you're wanting change. You're not wanting to be chained to a certain situation. You're dropping something because you want gain in your life. It's not fruitful. You're not getting anything out of it. The remedy. Queen of Cups in reverse. If it's a negative card, you turn it around. If it's a positive card, you go with it. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. This could be your energy, as you know. It could be a water sign or someone taking on that energy. It also could be another Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio. I'm taking it as your energy, and she is in reverse. So the remedy is get that turned around. Let's see if they can tell us any more. Oops. So you can gain a victory. Now, it's not telling us too much. Just says we got to turn our own situation around. Queen of Cups, why are you there? Give me another card that tells us more about this remedy. We know she can gain a victory. Could have to do with the Knight of Discs. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. In the upright, it's a slow-moving process. I hate to tell you that, Cancer. The remedy is telling you that Knight of Discs, it could have to do with an individual, or it's just slow-moving in general. But you got to turn yourself around. It's saying turn the situation around. Whatever's occurring, try turning it around so you can gain a victory. But it may be slow coming because nothing is, coming in. All this you got coming, you got so many pentacles. So this has been going on for a while. I really think that. But I need another card. That remedy's not telling us so much. Just telling us in the future you can gain a victory if you turn yourself around. Well, no kidding, right? Let's get in. It's not telling us how. I want to know how. What is the remedy? Tell us how. You can get fortune again. Turn it around, but it's not telling me how. It's in the upright, the fortune card. Tell me more. What is going on here? Communication. You're going to have to open up in communication. About time. Eight of Wands. I'm glad it gave me a card that helps here. Because all this telling me is gain victory, you get this, you get that. Communication is the key. It's also starting to actually move and do stuff the way you want to. It's about movement. It's about communication. It's about swiftness. It's about conversing. It's hard to explain, but it's telling you to get out there and communicate with people, turn yourself around in a positive way so you can get that victory. Even though it may be a little slow coming, that victory can come apparently. Let's see, distant outcome. Yep, Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. That's in the distant future. Remember, Ace of Wands, turn yourself around, you get that energy. It's just a nagging energy that everybody's been having, but you especially, Cancer. You really have. Ace of Wands, why are you there? Can I get more information on the Ace of Wands? We know you can get a victory if you turn your stuff around. Communication is the key. Could be getting a new relationship in the future, a partner. Sorry about that, Cancer. I got cut off, but starting back off again. I got, right here. I didn't want to start back over. Got a Mercury retrograde thing here going where my film is getting kind of messed up, but we got the ending of Ace of Wands. I did not want to restart this reading. So Ace of Wands, Hierophant, clarifying it. That could be a relationship. Could be a passionate new beginning in a type of relationship. A lot of times the Hierophant means that. Contracts, marriage, family settings, the status quo. So you may have a passionate new beginning in a distant future with possibly someone or a new relationship. If you're into love, or if you're not into love, maybe this is a job offer of some sort that is long lasting, that is a committed type situation. Okay, then we get one more card for the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant in the upright. Both really good cards. But for some reason, you're still going to be feeling kind of out of sorts. You're getting a passionate new offer, but you got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now, this could be another water sign, or someone taking on energy, or you, because it is the final overall outcome, distant future. And with the Queen of Cups in reverse, it could be your energy, and you're in reverse still. There's a passionate new beginning, or maybe you're witness with another relationship, or maybe a past relationship. I don't know. You can leave it in the comments, but it's there. It's definitely coming. Let me get another card. One more card for the Ace of Wands. And you get a wish, the Star card. And it's like making a wish. If it were reversed, I would say it's wishful thinking. But you're getting a wish, but for some reason you're still turned around. You can leave it in the comments why you think you would be this way, but you don't have to, because if it's too personal. Now, the overall energy, ending energy, you still got the Nine of Swords. It's like you're still in your head over something. Probably something from the past. So you may want to let that go, because you got the Queen of Cups here, and you got it right here. And the remedy was to turn the Queen of Cups around so you can gain a victory. So you got something good coming. If you're able to let go of that energy that's dragging you down, do so if you're able to.